Hi, this is Eric. Josh and I just watched the movie El Camino, and it's a weird movie. A lot of strange characters, but there's something similar about these strange characters. They're really evil, ugly-looking people, but then they are sort of not totally evil. They're good sides to them. So, like Skinny Pete looks real ugly, but then it turns out that he's a really nice guy, and he loves Jesse, and they anyway. Uh, the question is why the people have any goodness or any evil in them. That's the theological question, and the Bible explains it. It says that we are created in God's image, but after the fall, we lost the image of God, and we became depraved in all of our faculties, our minds and wills and emotions. And these people are depraved people. They're hungering for money and murder and drugs. But on the other hand, they're not totally evil. And that, you got to remember, is the definition of total depravity. Total depravity does not mean that man is totally evil. It means that all of the faculties of soul are fallen, but they could be worse than they are. And so in this show, this Breaking Bad sequel, it goes on and plays on this sort of annoyingly predictable device, and that's to portray the people as evil, but not as evil as they might be. And that's what really annoys you watching a movie like this. So I'm not crazy about it. I would say the show is weird, mean, spirited, and evil, but it's restrained and it's evil. And the question of restraint of evil is a theological question. And it also is not usually resolved in art, because man cannot get past the binary. There's good and there's evil, and they just exist side by side, but he can't get past it. He can't explain, why does the good win at all? Why aren't these people just devils in hell? And that's hard for man to explain without God and without the picture that God gives us of human history, that man can be fallen, he can be redeemed, and he can be glorified. But man as he is, as without Christ, he has a memory of some sort of decency from the Garden of Eden. So the Bible calls fallen man the old man, but the problem is that in the old man is an older man, and that's the original Adam. That's the oldest man, and the original Adam is still reminding man of what he once was, and so man is not as evil as he could be, although he's pretty bad, and he's going to hell because the righteousness of God demands it. So don't be deceived. These movies are all, avoiding the chief theological problem, which is how will you escape the wrath to come? When Jesus comes, he will come in power. He's not coming as meek and mild Jesus. He's coming as the judge of the earth. And nobody wants to hear that, because we can tolerate love, but we cannot tolerate justice and holiness. That makes man totally in big trouble. And these movies don't have an answer for that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and have a good time. Enough.